Has the recent power play in the Middle East escalated political tensions or propelled peace negotiations? Let's find out. The stage is set with key players: Vice President Kamala Harris, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and former President Donald Trump. As the Gaza conflict brews, these leaders are making moves. Harris and Netanyahu's meeting, voicing concerns and advocating for peace, was met with mixed feelings. Trump, on the other hand, hosted Netanyahu at his Mar-a-Lago estate, reiterating his support for Israel. What were the outcomes of these high-stakes meetings? Stay tuned. The Israeli Prime Minister had a diplomatic marathon, meeting with both current Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. It all started with a sit-down between Harris and the Prime Minister. They discussed the heavy issues at hand: the Gaza conflict, the humanitarian crisis, and the call for a ceasefire. The Vice President didn't shy away from expressing her concerns and advocating for an end to the war. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister also took the time to meet with families of American hostages held by Hamas in Gaza, a move that was received positively. But the diplomatic marathon didn't end there. The Prime Minister then jetted off to Florida for a rendezvous with former President Trump at his Mar-a-Lago estate. The two leaders also deliberated on the current conflict, with Trump reiterating his staunch support for Israel and calling for a swift end to the hostilities. These meetings have sparked political tensions and discussions surrounding U.S.-Israel relations, but what's the takeaway? From political tensions to peace negotiations, these meetings had it all. Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump both met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, addressing urgent matters such as the call for a ceasefire, the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, and the release of American hostages held by Hamas. Despite some differences, the state of U.S.-Israel relations remains robust. Trump's criticism of Harris's meeting was met with a pushback from the White House, sparking further dialogue on U.S.-Israel relations. These meetings have certainly left a mark on the political landscape. Let's see how they shape future U.S.-Israel relations and the ongoing conflict in Gaza.